of what just happened in the elections in Hungary. This story is directly connected to Indiana. So we have this guy named Viktor Orban, and he comes in and he's very brash, he's very opinionated, he says what he wants, he's bold, and he says, hey, people of Hungary, I'm going to put more money in your pocket. Okay, I'm going to save the economy in Hungary, I'm going to make you richer. And so if I do some things around corruption, if I do some things around democracy, and I fire a bunch of media and university people who speak out against me, don't worry, because I'm going to put more money in your pocket. That was the deal that Viktor Orban struck with the Hungarian people. And for a while, they were down with that deal. They were okay with that deal. They looked the other way as their democracy started to get kind of paper cut from the bottom up, okay? Meanwhile, Viktor Orban is absolutely milking the cow that is his country. He is making money for himself and his family. He has all these eccentric billionaire friends who are into weird things, who get all kinds of contracts, who are up to their eyeballs in corruption. And again, it doesn't start to really affect people because they assume politicians of both parties, frankly, are corrupt. And then it starts to seep down to the provinces and the states. Suddenly, the local people in local communities are corrupt. Suddenly, they find that taxpayer dollars is being abused in rural places. You can't build a bridge or a tunnel. You cannot succeed and get things done in rural places in Hungary without paying off some friend of Viktor Orban. And people start to get pissed, right? The opposition actually flew some drones over Viktor Orban's house and his billionaire eccentric best friend. And they found, of all things, hiding behind really tall walls of the billionaire friends, they found that he was, as a sort of pet project, he was keeping a herd of zebras for his pets. That became the symbol of opposition in Hungary. They had carried zebras at every protest. At every vigil, they had giant blimps of zebras, and it was all about the symbol of corruption and rot. And eventually, the people of Hungary said, that's it. It doesn't matter how much you say you're going to fix our economy. By the way, our prices are going up. Is there one cost in your life today that has gone down since Donald Trump took office? Not a single thing, right? So they overthrew Viktor Orban. At the very end, he got very stressed that he was going to lose, so he tried to fake a security incident and say, I need to call in the federal police and the military. Only I can save the Hungarian people from security threats. If this sounds familiar to you, okay, I want you to remember that there is an authoritarian playbook that Trump and his people are following every single day. It's not creative. It's not new, and the way that you push back against authoritarians is you don't sit on your hands, you stand up every single day against these people.